I'm excited today because today I get to talk about an XLR microphone for the first time in quite a while. And this time it's about a budget XLR microphone that doesn't cost $100, 80 bucks or even 60, but it's just under $50 on Amazon. Introducing the Donner DC-20 microphone. Is this the best XLR microphone under $50? Well, let's dive right in. So let's begin with an unboxing. While I have the unboxing playing, I wanted to say that I will be recording this entire review with this microphone so that you know what this microphone sounds like. As you can see, this microphone comes with a lot of accessories, and I will be using all of them during this review. So let's get right into it. The exterior design consists of metal, but this microphone is still very lightweight. It's pretty interesting, since it's something that might only be understood when you actually hold this microphone, but that's not to say that it feels cheap, as it feels pretty decent still. You won't find any buttons or switches on this microphone. It's a simple product that anyone should be able to use just fine. Now in the box, you do also get a metal pop filter and a plastic shock mount. While the pop filter looks and feels pretty great, the shock mount does leave a bit to be desired in terms of the build, but I do very much appreciate getting all of these accessories, as it becomes a full kit for a lot of people. This is a cardioid condenser microphone with a frequency response of 20Hz to 20kHz, and is addressed from the very front, just like this. Now let's go ahead and get straight into the actual sound test. So as you already know, I have been speaking into this microphone the entire time, and I have some thoughts to share about it. Now I want to say that this pop filter is actually pretty good, and it does help quite a bit when it comes to avoiding plosives. So I strongly recommend that you use it, because without it, you will have a lot of plosives issues. There isn't really too much plosives protection here on this microphone, and the shock mount itself is certainly still going to be serviceable as is, even though it's not built all that well. Now in terms of the overall sound quality, I think that this microphone sounds pretty good. And the frequencies seem too high for my liking, and I would say that it's got a pretty good balance between the lows, the mids, and the highs. I didn't expect to see that about this microphone, but it sounds pretty good. I think my voice sounds pretty crisp going through it and played back. This is easily one of the best sounding microphones for this budget. But when it comes to the sound rejection, that's when this microphone falters. Sound rejection is not good on this microphone, so even in a relatively quiet place, if people are talking outside of your door, this microphone will pick that up. Unfortunately, this is something that you're going to want to keep in mind. You want to keep this microphone, especially this one, in the quietest place that you can for that reason. So right now I'm going to get into a plosives test, and this is how this microphone handles plosives with the pop filter. Again, I strongly recommend that you use this pop filter at all times. Pop, 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 pop. These are plosives. These are plosives. Pizza, pickle, peanuts, plosives. This is what you should expect from the plosives mega test. And now this is going to be the sound rejection test, so I'm going to shut up for a moment so you can hear what this microphone is picking up when you're not talking. Now this is going to be the proximity test, so this is what it sounds like when I'm speaking into this microphone from, let's say, maybe 6 inches away-ish, maybe a little bit more. This is going to be like a normal speaking distance. Now this is when you speak very closely into the microphone, like maybe 3 inches away, since the pop filter is in the way. This is what it sounds like from about 1 foot away, I want to say. And this is what it sounds like about, I don't know, how far away, maybe 2.5 feet to 3 feet away, maybe something like that. And this is what it sounds like from closer to 5 feet away. In conclusion, this microphone sounds pretty good. Too good for $50, but the sound rejection issues are going to be something that you deal with this microphone. Granted, for the money, you should expect a compromise, and while the sound quality of your voice will sound pretty great, you are sacrificing sound isolation, which will be a big deal to some. But I think that if this is your budget and your space is truly quiet enough, then you will really like this microphone. It's like the Audio-Technica AT2020 because it looks like it, but of the sub $50 market. So I can recommend it if you feel like you do have a space where this microphone could thrive pretty easily. But if you even have talking happening frequently outside of your door and you can hear yourself without trying very hard, then I would probably look elsewhere. Also, if you have a loud AC, then you might want to look elsewhere. But this isn't something that will affect everyone, so this could very well be the microphone for you. So thank you so much for watching this video all the way up until the very end. I do very much appreciate it. I'm going to be leaving affiliate links to Amazon to this microphone, and also as of the posting of this video, there should be some Prime Day sales going on for it. So I definitely recommend that you pick this microphone up sooner rather than later, considering that if 50 bucks is already a steal for something like this, even cheaper would be even better, so go ahead and pick that up. Also, I wanted to give a very special thanks to all of the patrons, beginning with the tier 3s, which are going to be Omar. Thank you so much for all of your support. It really does go a long way. And for everybody else, the tier 2s and the tier 1s as well, thank you. You all help out quite a lot. Now, I do want to say that the Patreon is still going to be shutting down at the end of this month. So please don't support the Patreon anymore. Either way, if you have been supporting the Patreon up until now, I do appreciate that quite a lot. Also, please make sure to follow me on Instagram, where I do post every now and then, and on Twitch, where I have a schedule, and we should be able to get there and talk and things. But with that said, this has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Enjoy.